All right, welcome back to another edition of Sling Paint.
Gaming.
All right, I'm Berto.
I'm Nims.
Continuing the Hoth series. This is seed number 4, Quattro, Nathan Eide's list.
Yeah.
So we talked about Nathan Eide's list when we had, when he was in the FFG tournament in December.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about he was actually flying a Poe Dameron list versus
Paul Heaver.
Paul Heaver, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a Poe Dameron list. This, at the Hoth series, he's running an actual Imperialist.
Yeah, and he's thrown in a Wave 8 ship, too.
Yes. He's running Soontir Fel, the Inquisitor, and Lord Vader.
Darth to you.
Yes. Breakdown.
All right, so Soontir Fel.
My nemesis!
I'm going to start a drinking game. Every time he says Soontir, I'm going to be like, wasted by the time we're done with all these videos. But push to the limit and Autothrusters on Soontir.
Typical Soontir Fel, yep.
Yep. So then the Inquisitor, new Wave 8 ship.
Ooh.
Haven't seen too many of these yet.
I like the Inquisitor's ability.
So when attacking with your primary weapon at range 2 to 3, treat that attack as range 1. So you pretty much always get 3 attack dice.
Yes! That's my biggest thing with TIE Advance and TIE Fighters. It's only 2 dice.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Love it.
So he's got Push to the Limit,
Ooh.
Autothrusters,
Makes
and the
sense.
TIE V1 card, which is the prototype only. And after you acquire a target lock, you may perform a free evade action.
Mm-hmm. So you're basically getting 2 actions. The key thing with the target locks, though, is like I always like putting focuses on because you have the choice between target lock and focus, because the focus can carry over to different defending purposes. So that's the only challenge with this. But with auto thrusters and push the limit, and you have to tie V1, you can do basically almost 3 actions.
Yeah, you're getting 3 actions pretty much. So you can target lock. All right.
Yep.
Then you get a free evade.
Yep.
And then you're going to push the limit.
Yep.
And then you're going to focus barrel roll or boost.
Brutal.
That's a lot of actions.
That's a lot of actions.
So you're going to focus and you get an evade pretty much.
Mm-hmm. And he's a pilot skill value 8, which is nice. He doesn't have VI on. He's got to push the limit, but that's okay. 8's pretty high up in the ball game there. And with Soontir Fel's 9, you're doing all right.
Yeah.
Then he's got Lord Vader, which is an interesting setup.
Yeah. So he's running adaptability here. First time second time we've seen this on the list so far.
Yep.
He's running the TIE X1 title, which gives you the system
new
upgrade.
builds. Yep.
Yep. He's running adaptability
Mm-hmm.
and advanced targeting computer with engine upgrade.
Nice setup. As a typical Vader build, except for adaptability, usually you might see VI on that.
Yeah. So he can either run as a 9 or as an 8, but he has to make that decision the minute they put him down on the board.
Yep. The interesting thing, though, is he's got adaptability on here. He's running at 97 points.
Yeah, again, this is the second time we've seen a list in this Hoth
People are
event.
playing for that initiative bid.
Yeah, they're definitely going for initiative.
But like even with adaptability, I might want to be able to boost it up to VI, get Vader up to an 11.
But then again, maybe he's trying to move, at the same time as the Inquisitor, who's only an 8.
Yeah, interesting.
So he drops Vader down to an 8, and then he can move them both whenever the hell he wants.
How would you fly Sir Eide's list?
So I've got a lot of moving parts here. They're all very maneuverable ships. Every single one of them has engine upgrade or boost. Every one of them's got barrel roll.
It's going to be
2 of them got push the limit. I mean, your action economy in this list is just crazy.
Insane.
So I'm definitely arc dodging like crazy, trying to just get up, get off to the side, get out of your firing arc, and take you out as quick as possible.
So we randomly pre-selected already out of these 8 lists, which list I'm gonna play and which list Nim's gonna play for a match for an upcoming video match.
Yeah.
I got this list.
Yeah.
I'm playing my nemesis.
Who?
I'm Soontir Fel.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yep. Good stuff. Soontir Fel.
Something wrong with you.
All right. So anyway, long story short, so I'm gonna be playing my nemesis Soontir Fel. I've probably seen this guy run so many times. I probably can do good playing him and the style of play. So this is going to be very interesting. And this also goes against my whole rule, and I'm twitching at this one, of playing 3 aces.
So we're going to convert him to the dark side.
I know. This is a little overwhelming for me.
Yeah.
So how am I going to fly?
How are you going to fly?
I'm not going to give you the secrets.
You kind of have to. That's part of this whole video.
All right. So how would I fly? I think Soontir. I mean, all 3 of them, they're aces. So at the end of the day, I mean, you got Soontir's the 9, and you got Vader's a potential 10 or 8, depending on how I want to play that. Inquisitor's an 8. So it's running and gunning. I mean, that's what we're going to do. Run and gun. I'm going to try to get out of your arc as much as I can. The list that we chose for him, for Nims,
we're going to do next.
Right, which is the next thing, is the actual Rebel list, the only Rebel list that made it to the top 8, which has the new Ghost ship.
Yep.
It's really not a Ghost ship. It's actually just a VCX 100 because it doesn't have the Ghost title on it, but still, it's running the Ghost ship. I'm a little nervous because these are, I mean, the Inquisitor's got 2 shields and stuff like that, but the Soontir Fel doesn't have nothing, no shields. So I'm a little nervous on how to play this, but I'm going to try to do the best I can to see if I can arc dodge. And this is something a little out of my comfort zone. I did do a little practicing here and there to make sure I can understand the concepts and how far to maneuver, but I think I played Soontir Fel enough and Vader enough to know how to use them enough. So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah. So, again, every ship here has 2 actions around.
That's just insane. I can't even think. I'm always worried about getting 1 action because...
Technically, Inquisitor has 3 actions in 1 round with push to the limit. So
this is going to be nasty. So how would I fly it? They're going to be all there. I mean, I think they're all going to be on their own somehow, some way. Yeah, they're going to be going in and out. I'm going to fly them fast, and I'm going to fly them hard. I'm going to definitely arc dodge as much as I can, leverage my boost and my barrel roll as much as I can as well.
It's like a pre-fight conference here.
Yes. Should we stare each other in the face?
So how I'm going to go after this list.
Yes, all right, there you go. How would you go after this list?
Take down whatever I can as fast as I can, pretty much. I'm going to try and catch you in an arc and just,
if I was
Soontir
flying
first,
this list,
if I can, because he's the easiest with no shields. But
block and tackle. If I was playing this list, block and tackle as much as you can, bump and grind, and also picture where you think I'm gonna go because of the maneuvers, and definitely be able to block.
Yeah.
And then have other ships in position in order to light me up once you block.
Yeah.
That's how I would play it. That's how I think you should play it as well.
Yeah. What's gonna hurt is the 3 attack dice.
Yeah.
Vader's only got 2, but
he's got the ATC if I get the target lock on you.
True.
Yeah, so it's going to be a definitely interesting game. All right, so how would you guys fly this? How would you fly against it? Leave it below. Again, good job to Nathan Eide in the Hoth Open. What's up? What's next? What's up?
What's up with you? What's up? Go ahead and check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/slingpaint. Instagram is slingpaintgaming. Twitter, tweet.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
See you next time.
Okay.